Record needle wrapped in tissue paper, brown envelope under my cap, rent money hiding from my cousin's favor. He counts the band in crooked again. I let him ruin the first bar. Drop it from the top, do not move my envelope. Drop it from the top, bad count, good joke. He swears the needle skipped by itself, but his foot came in too soon. Neighbor Otto hums the wrong bar back, and the whole bench finds the tune. His early foot becomes the pocket. I keep my rent under my cap. Cousin,
lend me $5,
lend me timing,
I got timing.
then pay on two. Drop it from the top, do not move my envelope. Drop it from the top, bad count, good joke. The needle rise clean after sunset, my envelope stays dry.
Sound engineer at the kitchen window, headphones crooked, super loud. Pineapple crate under the mixer board, wiped out, stuffed where the kick leaks out. Uncle starts his old power cut story. I tell him only if you clap, knock the crate, wipe the towel, knock the crate. Tell the story with your shoulder. He claps too early, misses dinner, and the cousins howl from the sink. I loop the clap, bring up the bass. Now the old story finds a swing. We give uncle's power cut tail a new clap. Even the soup spoon rides the snare. Knock the crate, wipe the towel, knock the crate. Tell the story with your shoulder. Who lost power? Uncle did. Who saved dinner? Auntie did. Who clapped early? Uncle did. Knock the crate, wipe the towel, knock the crate. Tell the story with your shoulder. The towel stays in the baseboard. Uncle asks for royalties.
Bike mechanic meets his sister by the pier rail. Childhood dance hiding in a market tale. Dry sandals kick near the fish box shade. Palm shell resting where the old steps stayed. He steps into shade like he can dodge the past.
She starts the count and makes him laugh fast. Summer speaker by the palm shell side.
Dry sandals turning where the rim clicks right.
Pass gets playable when the shoulder's free.
Heavy we glider by the old step 3. He says I had that move back in school.
She says you had nothing, you just look cool.
Warm organ rolls from the radio corner. Soft bass follows like a hand on shoulder. They miss the spin and land in the same place. Two grown faces with a
younger grace. No photo needed, no dusty rewind. Just one wrong step, finding old time. Palm shell bright by the pier rail post. The dance they tease becomes the one they boast. Summer speaker by the palm shell side.
dry sandals turning where the rim clicks right.
Pier rail shade and the old step 3.
Heavy, weak, lighter when the past
Runs free. Sandals back on.
radio low.
Siblings laughing where the tide winds go. Out by the schoolyard gate, chalk dust still on my blue skirt seam. Dry shaker tucked in your jacket pocket. You tap it once and look at me. Your auntie waves from the minibus line. I pretend I did not see. Do not call the taxi yet. Let the last note turn. Do not call the taxi yet. We can walk when the road gets clear. Do not call the taxi yet. Hold on to this hour. Do not call the taxi yet. Let it linger. Let it flower. Rain runs hard along the gutter. School shoes lined up near the wall. You say, this is only weather, but you take my books before they fall. The dry shaker starts a little tight. We step around the puddles slow. Partner hum, your mother will laugh. Tell a choir and late, she will not buy that. Then bring a mangoes, your mother will laugh. Tell a choir and late, she will not buy that. Then bring a mango. Do not call the taxi yet. Let the last note turn. Do not call the taxi yet. We can walk when the road gets clear. Do not call the taxi yet. Hold on to this hour. Do not call the taxi yet. Let it linger. Let it flower. At the corner you stop tapping. I ask for one more piece. Do not call the taxi yet. Sound engineer by the rooftop clothesline. Copper anklet ringing when I kneel. Bus window sticker on the amp case. Last food plate balanced by the reel. Everybody wants the mix louder. Nobody wants to pay the cook. So I count the hands at the folding table and I read each face like a book. Pay first, then talk, that's the rule tonight. Empty pan, full mouth, that don't sit right. Pay first, then talk, keep it on tape. If you want that kick, respect the plate. Pay for the last plate, then ask for grace. Pay for the last plate, names go on the tape. Pay for the last plate, say asks for bass. The drummer says he only had soup. His pepper stain says otherwise. I roll the tape and say his name. Work crew answers with their eyes. The final play goes out under the hum. Coins hit battle on the one. He talks big when the room gets loud, but the bill still comes to someone. Pay first, then talk, that's the rule tonight. Empty pan, full mouth, that don't sit right. Pay first, then talk, keep it on tape. If you want that kick, respect the play. Pay for the last play, then ask for bass. Pay for the last play, names go on the tape. Pay for the last play, say it to my face. Pay for the last play, then ask for bass. Who ate first? Who paid last? Who paid last? Turn me down, I just did. Pay for the last play, then ask for bass. Pay for the last play, names go on the tape. Pay for the last play, say it to my face. Pay for the last play, then ask for bass. Pay for the last play, we don't forget. Pay for the last play, that's how it gets. Bus window sticker peels at midnight. I leave his name on the reel.
Porch domino player waits by the barber doorway. Rain on the roof with the next door bass low.
Cooler lid leaning by the broom wall. Orange corner table under the awning fall. Old friend waits loose, not needing speech. Silence turns musical, just out of reach.
Rain bass answer by the barber door.
Orange table glowing on a wet shop floor.
Cooler lid still while the round bass moves.
Chair legs settle in the old friend groove.
They used to fill every bench with talk.
Now the roof rain
Does the slow street walk.
organ stabs knock from the half-closed room.
Brushed rim answers where the clippers loom.
One domino tile stays under his hand.
The doubt comes late and forgets to stand. Drop the organ, leave the roof rain wide.
Round bass under the orange table side.
Bring back the rim when the barber laughs.
Old friends sitting in the after shift draft.
Rain bass answer by the barber door.
Orange table glowing on the wet shop floor.
Cooler lid still while the round bass moves.
Chair legs settle in the old friend groove.
Roof rain
corner fruit stall, pineapple crate turned into a bench, bottle of soda split between four, white towel hiding the cash tin dent. Fruit man whispers one price to me, then one more price to the tourist. Price it out loud, do not whisper the change. Price it out loud, let the whole line say it. Before I lift my second note, the back of the line answers him. Same banana, same sun, same knife. Old root sings from the crate rim. The crowd answers before I ask. Fruit man grins and fixes the board. Say the price, 2 for 5. Say it twice, 2 for 5. Is that for me? For everybody? Price it out loud, do not whisper the change. Price it out loud, let the whole line say it. White towel comes off the cash tin. The board stays where we can read it.
Sound engineer stands by the pier rail, market basket heavy with a folded sail. Lime drum rim bright on a handmade pan, grandma's recipe in a rubber band. Old friends share the window shade, wood block tick where the small jokes played. Old cassette by the lime drum rim, recipe smoke making the harbor grin. Market basket, organ low, old friends lean in when the stories go slow. He checks the levels like the pot might peak. Friend says engineer, let the pepper speak. Soft organ curls by the pier side glass, mellow bass keeps the teas in class. Rubber band note on the serving board, one more pinch gets the old laugh restored. Basket rope, recipe fold, lime rim tapping on the pan's warm gold. Grandma's note in the rhythm of steam, harbor light bright on the serving beam. Old cassette by the lime drum rim, recipe smoke making the harbor grin. Market basket, organ low, old friends lean in when the stories go slow. He marks the level, low is the gain. Friends keep tasting in the salt air lane.
Festival cousin sits 2 steps up from the rain, thumb on the flap of a photo envelope. Silver tickets stub in the same back pocket, creased where the night bus tore the hope. She says, do not open the pictures out here. Then lets the sub bass roll through the boards. Ticket stub envelope, keep the echo low. Porch light shaking on the paper fold. Ticket stub envelope, breathe and go. One ride home and the rain moves slow. The selector drops the kick to a heartbeat. Neighbors answer from behind the screen. One photograph shows a cousin laughing, one shows a hand she has not seen. She slips the ticket under the picture, keeps the torn edge facing in. Pull the snare back, leave the shaker, let the porch wood speak in breeze. Melodica comes like a bus in fog, then disappears behind the trees. Ticket stub, envelope, keep the echo low. Porch light shaking on the paper fold. Ticket stub, envelope, breathe and go. One ride home and the rain moves slow. She seals the photos with her thumbnail, and the last echo walks her down the road.
Go, gold spark at, pass the pepper round. Da. Young color waves the sun at eye. Gold spark caught on the bent brass pin. Food stall crowd leaves the stew pot singing. Hand drum knocking everybody in. Bubble organ slides behind the counter. Melodica echo cools the pan. Gold spark hat, share the cook. Food stall hot but the core is sweet. Gold spark hat, turn and look. Palm claps jumping off the street. He says the hat came from a champion. Crowd says champion of what? He says of keeping pepper steady, then drops the spoon into the pot. The cook rescues it with one glare, and the whole corner chants his name. Clap once for the hat pin, clap twice for the stew, clap three for the cook's face. She is watching you. Gold spark hat, shake the cook. Food stall hot but the core is sweet. Gold spark hat, turn that look. Palm claps jumping off the street. The hat goes back on the nail. Gold spark brothers, answer me. Answer you. Answer you. Whoa. Window paint on both my elbows. Rubber hose curled by the drain. Moon postcard stuck in the wet blue frame. Food stall smoke climbing up the stair. Late shift still at the bus stop, so we clap one space for him. Pass the sound around. Leave a gap for the next voice. Leave a clap for the late shift. He will find it when he comes. Old Miss Nella says the postcard looks nothing like the moon she saw. Somebody says then paint it better, and she takes the brush from my hand. When the late man hits the rooftop, his first clap lands inside the gap. One for the hose, coil it neat. Two for the window, do not touch. Three for Miss Nella, let her pay. Pass the sound around. Leave a gap for the next voice. Leave a clap for the late shift. He will find it when he comes. Paint dries under the clothesline. Miss Nella signs the moon in red. Oh yeah. Window painter on Beach Road. Cassette label stuck to my knee. Silver spoon in the paint cup, clinking whistle from a lifeguard blowing free. I start the tape on the wrong side, then claim I planned the mystery. Stop where the tape says it. Do not trust my face. Start where the tape skip the sweet part. I flip the tape with white hands, leave a thumbprint on the card. Beach road wakes when side air returns. Everywhere the window catches brass. Side A hater, side A, yes. Side A hater, this label lies. Side A hater, then dance twice. Stop where the tape says A. Do not trust my face. Stop where the tape says A. I painted beyond yesterday. Silver spoon taps the paint cup. I label the next tape twice. Thermos bottle waits on the car wash ledge. Steam curling out like a shy hello. I take a loose step where the hose runs wild, nearly giving the whole bay a show. Soft skank guitar brushes the doorway. Low kick steady under your laugh. Loose step bottle, pour for me. Alto, hold the cup before you dance. Loose step bottle, warm my knee. Alto, you already lost your chance. Bubble organ rises with the soap mist. The round bass turning the concrete sweet. You say I move like a man with secrets. I say I move like wet feet. You pour black tea from the bottle, and the whole bay smells of clove. I can learn the steps slower, learn the ground first. I brought tea for two, good, I brought the thirst. Loose step bottle, pour for me. Alto, hold the cup before you dance. Loose step bottle, warm my knee. Alto, you already lost your chance. The thermos clicks shut at sunset, and your laugh stays in the bay.
Female gardener at the seawall steps, mint on my fingers, chalk on my sleeve. Tailor chalk marks where the pot should sit. Wooden stool balanced on your knee. Your cousin keeps shouting from the rail. Ask her now or let her leave. Come down one step, come down one step. I will meet you halfway, meet you halfway. Come down one step, one step. Tide can take the rest away. shoulder knocking into mine. Our shoulders not the same wet beat. Your cousin finally shuts his mouth. If I come down, bring the stool. If the tide comes, let it cool our shoes. Come down one step, come down one step, come down one step. I will meet you halfway, meet you halfway. Come down one step, the tide can take the rest away, rest away. Chalk washes off the first step. You keep your hand on the pot. Yeah. Holiday teacher leans on the balcony rail. Noon heat leaving from the stairwell pale. Cassette box open by the flower pot. Sun chalk mark on the concrete spot. First breeze lifts the curtain string. Delayed guitar lets the wet street ring. Moon over bass by the sun chalk line. Cassette box ticking in the after rain shine. Balcony rail, soft glance safe. Storm is gone, got to silver the lane. Neighbor below turns the radio down. Water still shining on the market town. She saves a soft glance for the man next door, who fans his shirt by the tile front floor. Shaker pocket runs with the cooler air. Street noise settles by the open chair. Chop mark, rail drop, gutter bead. Brush cymbal moving at balcony speed. Window scene dries where the thunder leaned. Guitar delay hangs on the rooftop steam. Bass by the sun chalk line. Cassette box ticking in the after rain shine. Balcony rail, soft glance safe. Storm is gone, got to silver the lane. Teacher smiles, chalk mark dries. Blue wet rooftops hold the skies.
Ice carved keyed on harbor wall. Red cone tucked in my back pocket. Brass whistle from the lifeguard post hangs above the melting block. Late rain comes fat and sudden. All my shaved ice turns to river.
Comb the rain from your hair.
Do not blow the whistle.
Comb the rain from your hair.
Let the harbor answer low. A girl buys one cup of water, says call it ice if you need. I laugh too hard, spill the syrup, watch it run red by my feet.
Rain fattens Comes the harbor low note.
Melodica leans out from the ferry shed.
Pull the whistle.
Keep rain on tin.
Come teeth on plastic.
Syrup in the gutter.
One low ferry horn. Comb the rain from your hair.
Do not blow the whistle.
Comb the rain from your hair.
Let the harbor answer low.
She drinks the watered ice.
I charge her half for kindness. He sets his sun hat by the domino table. Rain shadow dark across the brim. Family chorus hums through the doorway, waiting for the old man to begin. Muted brass leans into the weather. Nylon guitar chops the afternoon thin. Rain shadow hat cover the score. Sun at resting where the white tiles shine. Rain shadow hat play once more. Horn reply walking down. He lost 3 games and blamed the ceiling. Said the leak had marked his hand. Granddaughter laughs and takes the 666. Organ stabs like it understands. He lets her win the loud one cleanly, then wins the quiet one with a wink. No crown in that sun hat, no throne beside the rain. Just family round a wooden table, learning how to lose without shame. Rain shadow hat cover the score. Sun at resting where the white tiles shine. Rain shadow hat play once more. Horn reply walking down the line. When the shower stops, he wears the hat home, and she keeps the 666. Yeah. Bus driver cooks by the pier rail side. Palm broom leaning where the fish boats ride. Green breeze moving through the pepper steam. He taps the rail with the serving spoon. Family laugh laughing in. He guards the pot like a royal gate, then misses all by a halftime late. Sister taps twice on the railing bar. He stirs in rhythm by the pickle jar. Guarded pride breaks by the serving plate. Warm laughter rises with the pot lid weight. Broom, straw, steam ring, fairy horn, quick skank lifting the peppercorn. Recipe card wet by the pepper rose. Rail taps tell him where the flavor goes. Step to base by the green breeze pan. Palm broom tapping in the driver's hand. Muted brass where the rail spoons ring. The movement brings the laughing in. Pot lid claps, beer lights glow. Driver serves with a rail tap flow. Window painter watches the barber sweep. Beach lane radio playing half asleep. Shell bracelet clicks on the broom handle ring. Minteca bouncing where the clippers sing. Someone steps into shade with a smile. Waiting turns gentle for a little while. Same corner by the beach lane door. Minteca rolling over sand on the floor. Shell bracelet click, horn reply low. Routine feels muser when the broom strokes go. Yeah. Barber says paint man don't drip here. Painter says your sweep got rhythm, my dear. Bubble organ jumps from the radio shelf. Family laughs without explaining itself. The broom makes circles by the open chair, and the whole lane waits with softer air. One air pile, one brush line. Painter marks the offbeat in premier time. Barber shakes his head but taps the toe. Minteca rolls through the small shop low. Same corner by the beach lane door. Minteca rolling over sand on the floor. Open shade and the horn reply low. Routine feels muser when the broom strokes go. Sweep pile gone, radio thin. Beach lane smiling from within. Take it easy where the lanterns rise. Festival cousin waits by the painted lane. Cassette box wrapped from the passing rain. Number lantern hangs on a roadside card hook. Neighbors count off beat by the route book. Nylon guitar chops to the traffic side. Upright bass keeps the rain line dry. Take it easy by the amber lantern. Cassette box clicking by the bike lane pattern. Offbeat counted, palm clap near. Late bus feels lighter when the groove sits clear. One woman says the bus is never on time. One boy taps spokes in a rim click line. Festival cousin opens the cassette case. Old chorus spills in the waiting place. Wet milepost drips by the road code. They share one skank till the bus finds the road. Lantern glow, route book fold. Bike bell ringing in the damn street gold. Delay stays delay, but the line stands loose. Palm claps, moving by the mango juice. Take it easy by the amber lantern. Cassette box clicking by the bike lane pattern. Offbeat counted, palm
shade, setting chairs for the evening class. Rubber hose snakes through the flower bed, belt tied up with a bit of grass. I count 4 in, Sister May counts 5, and the bassman starts laughing first. Ring it wrong, keep it going. Ring it wrong, make the bad count swing. The chair leg drags across the stone. Scrape, scrape, bell on top. I tell Sister May, you ruined rehearsal. Then I ask her, do it again. That crooked 5 becomes our chorus. We set the whole class by the scrape. Ring it wrong, keep it going. Ring it wrong, make the bad count swing. Caller, who counted 5? Sister May. Who made it down? Sister May. Who's still late? Bassman. Ring it wrong, keep it going. Ring it wrong, make the bad count swing. Bell comes loose at the last amen. We keep singing.
Whoa, whoa, oh, 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 oh. Bike mechanic at the record shop stoop, painted or tied to the roof rack. Night lantern wrapped in a spare tube, suitcase wheel dragging out back. She says she can fix it herself. I hand her the wrench anyway. Kick the wheel, call me after the hill. Kick the wheel, if it rolls you owe me still. She kicks too hard, wheel wakes up. Old men clap by the record bin. I tell the story of my first bad axle, and the whole stoop adds the rim. My bad axle story catches a hand clap. She rolls out laughing at the hill. Sister Alto, mechanic let her go.
I fix the wheel,
Then fix your face. Sister Alto,
that costs more.
kick the wheel,
Ooh,
call me after the hill. Kick the wheel, if it rolls you owe me still. Night lantern knocks on the suitcase. I hear it past the corner. Oh, 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 oh. Grill master acts cool by the car wash bay. Folding chair tilted in the rinse soap spray.
silver chalk mark on the concrete ground. Delayed guitar pulls the evening down.
She turns the rhythm lower with one small glance. He wipes both hands and misses his chance.
Silver chalk, folding chair, slow dance waiting in the wash bay air. Upright bass under the water shine.
Cool man softens one step
At a time.
He talks about charcoal, smoke and flame.
She says you always hide behind the same old game.
Rim brush ticks by the drain side wall.
His apron swings when the first drop falls.
He reaches late, but she still leans in.
Two wet shoes finding where to begin.
No promise shouted over traffic sound.
Just chalk dust bright on the damp ground.
delayed guitar and the blue wash light.
His cool face gone by the second line. Silver chalk, folding chair, slow dance waiting in the wash bay air. Upright bass under the water shine. Cool man softens one step at a time. Grill smoke follows, water runs thin.
She keeps the slow count
Tucked under her grin.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ferry helper sits by the night bus stop. Bus window breeze making the handbill flap. Palm broom leans near the mint corner table. She holds back laughter as long as she's able. No destination printed on his fare. Round bass lifts the bus stop air. No hurry by the mint table side. Palm broom watching while the night bus hides. Horn reply says let the window slide. Shy feet learning how to ride.
He says he only came to check the time. She says then why your shoes keep marking time. Soft snare taps by the ticket board.
His smile arrives, one bar restored.
The breeze through the window of a parked old coach
lets him step close by the broom straw notch. Table mint, broom straw dry. Horn line leans where the coach lights lie. He checks the timetable upside down. She laughs him closer by the corner town. No hurry by the mint table side. Palm broom watching while the night bus hides. Horn reply says let the window slide. Shy feet learning how to ride. Last bus close at the far turn light. They both look up, then miss it right. Morning swimmer rides with the windows down, past the record shop on the sunlit town. Cooler lid knocks on the backseat floor. Coral breeze slips through the open door. Someone leans near the baseline sway. Rose chords lift dust from the two-lane way. Ride slow by the coral breeze. Cooler lid tapping between two knees. Record shop window, brass line thin. This small block lets the hurry thin, yeah. Backseat towels from the week before slide in a heap by the record store door. Duty brass bends like heat on glass. The swimmer laughs when the old bikes pass. Backseat chorus with a halftime grin. Every red light lets the groove sink in. Windows low, street sign green. Salt on the towel, dashboard sheen. Place is enough when the bass sits right. Morning opens with the logo light. Ride slow by the coral breeze. Cooler lid tapping between two knees. Record shop window, brass line thin. This small block lets the hurry thin, hey. Engine idles, friends stay near. One drop holding the weather clear.
Green postcard smoke, pass the story round. Yo. Young Carla holds a green postcard high. Grill smoke writing over the stamp. Food stall crowd crowds the river railing. Hand drum warm beside the lamp. Roads cold chords roll from a battery keyboard. Melodica echo bends through the trees. Green postcard smoke, read it loud. River path smelling of coal and time. Postcard smoke, send it back. Arm claps keeping the address in time. The card says, wish you were working. Crowd lost because the cook wrote that. Caller says, I am working the chorus. Then dodges a spoon and tips his hat. Smoke falls round the postcard corner, making the green look older. Clap once for the sender, clap twice for the grill, clap three if the rice done, feed us if it will. Green postcard smoke, read it loud. River path smelling of coal and time. Green postcard smoke, send it back. Palm claps keeping the address in time. The postcard rides home in a shirt pocket, smelling like supper. Station bench slick after a fast train. Guitar case balanced on my shoes. Rain spark jumps from a taxi headlamp. In the open market, women ask for blues. Muted brass warms in the bus shelter. A bright bass stepping through the splash. Rain spark case open wide, backing calls. Play before the bus comes. Rain spark case, keep your pride, backing calls. Pride cannot buy drums. I know 3 chords and 1 bright chorus. Melodica echo from a shop nearby. Palm claps start when I miss the change, and I grin instead of asking why. The case fills up with 2 coins, a button and 1 written name. If the rain comes back, I stop, then play faster, singer. If the bus pulls in, I go, leave the chorus